So your maintenance issues can affect rear end collisions, and I'm going to tell you how. Brakes and tires. When you do your inspection, when you sign the case up and you say, I want to go look at the vehicle, if you're doing a level 1 inspection, you're going to check the slack on the brakes. And that is the brake let out and the brake engaged, and the difference is how much slack you have. And there are regulations on your brake slack. It was a 30-inch drum we're looking at, which most of the trucks and trailers you're going to see are going to have 30-inch drums. It's the most common. So they can have up to 2 1/4 inches slack. That brake was in service. So make sure you're thinking about maintenance issues, because if the brakes are insufficient to stop the truck, that's going to make a difference in a rear end collision. Tires. There are very specific regulations on tread depth, both for the front and the remaining tires. You got 4/32 on the front tires. And it's easy, just like they do at Tire Discount or Discount Tire. They have the little thing, you just put it in there and it measures it, and if it's above the line, you're good, and if it's below the line, you're not. That is clearly an out-of-service tire. And on the rears, you can have up to 2/32 of tread depth remaining. So, another clearly out-of-service tires. I found this is actually from over in England, actually, but it's a great chart to use to show the drastic difference in stopping power of good tires versus bad tires. If you look, that's 7 millimeters of tread depth all the way down to 1 to 1. And what you're showing is basically those marks, the 4 and the 2, are not random. That's where your stopping distance begins to drop off drastically. And so you can actually use this type of information via your accident reconstruction and say, company, if you'd have had good tires, this would have been a much lesser collision or not one at all.